Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations. I really hope you're all doing well out there. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. It's good to be back. I hope you enjoy my readings. So today I was guided to do a healing reading. So this is healing guidance to help raise your vibration at the moment. So we're just going to have two piles. So we have pile 1, which is this beautiful crystal, and I've forgotten the name of it. And then pile 2, like an amethyst. I don't think it is amethyst, but I'm not sure. Okay, so if you want to pick your pile, but first of all I'm going to do a little bit of sound clearing. Okay, so let's get your messages. Start with pile 1. This beautiful crystal. So this crystal helps you get more in touch with your intuition and psychic guidance, etc. So let's have a look at some messages. So these are my decks, the Oracle of the Gods. So I want to look at the masculine energy within you right now. So we have Norse God, God of War, Protector of Heroes, Great Magician. So you have this ability within you to be a great manifester. You could be somebody that feels very protective, but with that God of War energy, that maybe you know, rush into things without thinking sometimes. And you create arguments or something, okay? So watch that. And God of Fertility, manliness, strength. So you could have a very strong masculine side here. Maybe you're somebody that has a family, or you want a family. You're somebody very strong, and I don't feel it is physical, but it's also emotionally strong. So they're the masculine attributes that came out. So let's have a look at the feminine. So this is a Norse goddess. I hadn't heard of her before, Skadi or Skadi. She was a giantess of the hunt, skiing and the winter months. So again, it's very much activities. Maybe you're somebody like skiing, or maybe this is something that you like, you know, the season of winter. You know, maybe you're born in the winter season. You connect very much with the winter, or it could be very significant coming up. And we have the Norse goddess Idun as well, spring and youth. So we have the winter and we have the spring. So it could be winter time is that time, isn't it, when everything dies down. It's like that hibernation, okay? And the spring is when new beginnings, new growth come in. And again, there could be something coming in for you in the springtime. Something is, you know, under the surface during the winter, and it will come into fruition in the spring months. So this is my deck, the Dark Shadow. So we've got not listening, selective listening, only hears what they want to hear. So are you really listening when people talk to you? Are you listening to your guidance? I feel that you're not connecting here. You're not listening to your guidance. There's messages that want to come through. Okay, so it's time to open up to these messages. We've got vanity. You are so vain. Do I look good? I want to be admired. So maybe, I'm not saying you are a vain person, but maybe there's something about you. You like that admiration. You crave that admiration from somebody. But maybe look at that. Why do you crave that admiration? It's about having that self-love, that self-respect. We don't need it from external sources. So maybe that's something you need to look at there. And we have forgiveness here. So forgive self and others and it will set you free. So maybe you're somebody that has a hard time forgiving, especially, you know, yourself. It's time to forgive yourself, okay, and others. It doesn't mean you excuse anyone's behaviours, but it gives you permission to move on, to let go of those negative attachments or situations, and it sets you free. So it will be a real release. And I do have a forgiveness meditation on my channel somewhere if that would help you. But call on Archangel Michael to help you. Call on Archangel Rafael to help you with this, okay? Yeah, release, let go of the past, mistakes, pain, burdens, cutting cords. So again, use Archangel Michael here. Call on Archangel Michael with his sword of truth to cut through these, cords of attachment, to people, places, situation, negative thoughts, patterns, behaviours. It's time to let go and free yourself so you can move forward. Yeah, we've got ascend. So yes, you are ascending, you're raising your vibration, you're going higher, you're going to be able to assist the collective in some way. So when we do this work on ourselves, it assists the collective as well as ourselves. So this is my Chakra Soul Healing Oracle. So we have the root chakra here, creative. Make or do something, paint, draw, write, bake. Sorry, Sacral Chakra. So, get creative. What do you enjoy doing in your life? There could be a hidden talent within you. And I find my creativity really helps me if I'm going through difficult times. You get into that moment of creating. I like to create my card decks, as you know, or I like to do some painting. So what do you enjoy doing? Find that thing. It takes you out of your head and you're really living in that moment. And again, we've got the heart chakra here, holding a grudge, forgive and let go, and heal yourself. So yes, definitely there's something that needs forgiving here. Self-forgiveness is important, and obviously forgiving others. Do not hold on to that. And have confidence, have confidence in yourself, happy in your own skin, be proud of who you are, because you are worthy, you are deserving. Okay, so find that self-confidence within yourself. And if you let go of these negative thoughts, feelings, behaviours, this will really assist you at this time. So we have equality here, and I feel this is about coming into that balance. Okay, coming into balance with your energies of your masculine, your feminine, your dark, your light. Balance it out. Maybe you have a tendency to go too far, in one direction. So try and get that balance. Shine a light on the dark shadow aspect of yourself. Come into balance with those energies. And we have inspiration. Yeah, as I said, get creative, feel inspired, connect with your guides, your angels, get out in nature. Nature's very inspiring, isn't it? Get out into the fresh air, go down by the coast, go into a forest, wherever you can go. Even if you can't go there physically, go there in your mind, connect with nature in your mind, with your meditation, with your dreams, look at images online, however you want to do it, feel inspired. So we have the chakra of the Earth Star chakra here. This is one of the ones external. This is below the feet. So this is about grounding yourself. So it's time to get grounded into Mother Nature, into Mother Gaia, connect right into the crystalline grid. And you can do this by envisioning roots from the bottom of your feet, connecting through all the layers on the earth, through the soil, through the stones, through the rock, right down into the core of Mother Gaia, and see yourself connecting to that crystalline grid and feel that light energy infusing you and coming back up. When you come back up, bring those roots back up and you'll feel connected and grounded. And this will help you balance out your emotions as well. We have relationships. So this is the sacral chakra again. So again, balance is needed, within ourselves before we can come into this sort of relationship. If you're in a relationship, focus on that. Focus on having that balance of give and take within this relationship. Are you overgiving? Is somebody else, not giving enough? Try and balance your own energies to come into balance with your person. And if you're not in a relationship, this will help bring in the person that's in balance, in alignment with your energies. We have the solar plexus chakra here, choice, free will, courage, willpower, and change. So you have free will, okay? You are a sovereign being, but it takes courage in this world today. It takes willpower, it takes determination, but you always have a choice, okay? So choose what is right for you at this time. Stand in your own power. And we have the third eye chakra, visualization, imagination, focus, experience, and manifestation. So focus on your desires, use the moon energies, work with those moon energies, work with your guides, your angels. What is it that you want to manifest? Use your imagination to create what it is you truly desire, and then feel those energies with your heart space to bring this in, to pull this into your reality. So this is the Lantern Oracle, and it says responding, not reacting. The only control we have is how we respond to the hand we are dealt. So yes, I mean, when we're in lower energies, it's very easy to react in a negative way, isn't it, to a situation that's not feeling good, or somebody has said something that doesn't feel good. But be aware, have that self-awareness of how you're reacting, okay? And, you know, temper your reactions. Always respond with love and compassion for the other person, because we don't know what they're going through. And, you know, try not to react in a negative way, and honor them. Have that compassion in your heart if they are coming to you with anger or hurt within them, and send them love and compassion to really turn this situation around. So let's get your shaman message. So we have many paths. Beautiful image. So let's get your message. You have outgrown your current situation and risk losing your way in your own backyard. You're being called to step out of your comfort zone. Respond now while the call is still a gentle whisper. Even though the woods look thick and impenetrable, venture in and let nature guide your steps through the dark until you reach your destination. Remember, if you do not know where you're going, any path will take you there. Beautiful. So it's time to move forward, okay? So let's get your Ascended Master message. So we have health and healing with Hilarion. So it's time to focus on your health at this time. Have you got a health issue that needs resolving? Do you need to change the way you eat? You know, your diet, what you take into your body? Do you need to exercise more? You know, do you need to heal a hurtful situation, a past energy? You know, call on Hilarion, call on Archangel Rafael to help you, guide you and assist you at this time. And, you know, really focus on yourself, you know, love yourself, nurture yourself, give yourself the best care possible at this time. And we have Lady Nada, mother, wife, sister, daughter. So you could be all these things, okay? You could be all of these things. I am all these things. And this is a divine feminine energy, okay? So you're very much the divine feminine, whether you're in a masculine body. But this is the divine feminine energy. So honor that side of yourself, but balance it out with that masculine element as well. And be proud of who you are. Be proud of that divine feminine essence, because it's very powerful. So some Archangel messages, spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Everything in the universe is about sacred geometry. When you look into it, there is so much sacred geometry, even the planets and the numbers 3, 6 and 9 as well, very important in the universe. Okay, so look out for signs, look out for symbols. These are there along the way to guide you in your enlightenment, in your understanding of who you are and what this is all about, you know, this game we call life. Creative writing, Archangel Gabriel. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or a book. Maybe you've had nudgings, maybe you've had, you know, feelings or thoughts about this, and they're asking you to do this, okay? So your thoughts or feelings could be very helpful to others, and maybe it's time to just journal if you're not journaling, or to write a book or an article to help others. Maybe something you've gone through in your life will really help others at this time, okay? So your lightworker message is paradigm shift. So let's get the message. You are undergoing radical growth in your belief systems. Now is the time to challenge old attitudes and question previous expectations. You are in an extraordinary time. Great leaps forward can be made in a moment. The world you thought you knew can suddenly break open and a new world can become your reality. Yes, that's what we're working towards, aren't we, on this planet right now? We're moving into that 5D, you know, so focus on what it is that you truly desire for yourself. So we have Soul Healing Messages deck here. Soul Light, let your light shine into the world. Be the light for others still in the dark. Yes. So guide the way, you know, shine your light in the world. Be your authentic self. And you are powerful. Stand in your own power. Take back control of your life. As we said earlier, be that sovereign being. You always have a choice, okay, to follow or be a leader. So let's look at your self-love healing messages. Feelings, do not be afraid to express how you feel, okay? So maybe there's something you need to express to yourself or to someone else at this time. Don't hold it in. Even if you're just journaling that, okay? And signs from your angels, guides, and spirit guides. So look out for these messages. They're sending you signs. Become more aware of this. And your final message from Mother Mary, caring. Heaven cares for me, and I keep my heart open to caring about myself, others, and the world. So be your caring, beautiful soul in the world. The world needs you right now. So there are your messages, pile one. Sending you love and blessings. Hello, pile two. You chose this crystal. More darker than the other one. So we've got the dark and the light. So let's look at the masculine energies at the moment. So we have God of Harvest and Agriculture. So maybe you're somebody that's very good at growing things. And we have the God of Sleep and Dreams. So maybe you're someone that's very connected to your dreams. Maybe you have very vivid dreams. Maybe you're someone that likes to sleep. You enjoy your sleep time. So the feminine energies, we have Juno, Sky, Childbirth, Marriage, New Beginnings. So if you're not in this situation, maybe this is something that you want for yourself. You want that marriage, you want a child, you want new beginnings in your life. And we have here a Goddess of Goddesses, Women in Marriage. So again, this could be something that you're wanting for yourself. If you're not in that situation, you're wanting that commitment, you're wanting that home and that family. So let's look at your dark shadows. So we've got uncaring, no compassion, cold and aloof. So I'm not saying you are. Maybe you've come across this way to some people. Maybe you've been afraid to show your, true nature for fear of being hurt. So it's time to let down your guard and be your authentic self, okay? And we've got skeletons in the closet, hidden in your subconscious, fears, desires, needs. So maybe you want to go to see a hypnotherapist. Maybe there's some dark things hidden within you that you can't access that you want to. Or if you don't have to, or call on your guides and angels to help you to release these fears, okay? To release these subconscious fears within you, or bring them to your attention so that you can heal these. So you may have had a very difficult time, and it says given up, life has got too hard, too painful, cannot go on. You may have got to the end of your tether, you may have got to the point that you didn't feel you could go on, but you are finding that strength to go on. You're finding that inner strength, you're stronger than you think you are, and you are moving forward. It's time to move forward, not to give up at this time. And we have ancestral healing patterns of behaviour and health issues. So you are here to do that ancestral healing on your lineage that goes right back, like hundreds or thousands of years. You are here, you are important right now to heal this within your ancestral patterns, within your ancestors. And this will really release your, the future generations. Yeah, as I said, you have that strength. You've got that inner strength to carry on and overcome any obstacles. And I think you've really realised this in this difficult time that you've been going through, that you're able to overcome anything. We have the throat chakra, not able to speak up for self or speak your truth. Yeah, as I said, you were not comfortable being yourself or speaking your truth, and it's time to release that. It's time to open up your throat chakra to speak your truth, okay? And you've gained so much inner wisdom. It's time to go within, to connect to your own intuition, to your higher self, to your guides, your angels, to get that guidance. And you have psychic, clairvoyant gifts. You could be clairaudient. You're becoming awakened at this time. So tune into your gifts, okay? So we have hubris, which is about ego, pride. So maybe you were too much in your pride. We had that at the beginning, where we had that message about you seem uncaring, no compassion, cold and aloof. So maybe you were in a period of being too much in your pride and ego, and it's time to release that, okay? And health, you need to focus on your own health at this time. You know, watch what you're eating, drinking. And it's not just about physical health, it's about our mental health. You know, what are you watching on the TV? What are you reading? You know, really focus on having only positive, good things in your life. We have soul healing. This is the soul star chakra. So this is the one above the crown. This is a connection to all that is the universe. Okay, so open up to connecting to this higher wisdom. You know, there's so much knowledge to be gained and information to come through. So open up to this guidance at this time. We have the heart chakra, forgiveness. And this came out in pile 1 as well. Letting go, healing, growth, compassion. So forgive yourself, okay, and forgive others. It doesn't excuse bad behaviours, you know, but this is giving yourself permission to move on. And this will allow your heart to open, okay? So be vulnerable, but don't be afraid to be open, to be your authentic self. Let go of the past, let go of past people, situations, negative thoughts and behaviours, and forgive yourself and others to allow yourself to move forward in your life. So this is the crown chakra. So support, love, signs, direction, guidance. So yes, again, tap into the guidance, you know, connect with your intuition, go within, meditate, connect your higher self, be open to the guidance, be open to the signs. There is love there for you, there is direction for you, there is signs there for you. So tune into this information to help you move forward. So this is the Lantern Oracle. So we've got trust in tricksters. The trickster's only power is your trust. You're always free to withdraw it. So the first energy we got, where you seemed uncaring and aloof, maybe you've been hurt before by tricksters, okay? There were people in your life that were not who they said they were, and you felt foolish. You felt that you couldn't be vulnerable. You couldn't be your authentic self. So you put a wall up, okay? Or you were living behind your ego, your pride, because you didn't want to get hurt again. But this is now in your awareness, okay? And you realize, so you're more in tune with that now. So you don't need to become inauthentic to protect yourself from these tricksters, because you're more aware now within yourself, okay? So open up and be your authentic self. So your shaman message is the child. Beautiful image. So let's get your message. The child comes to show you how you can correct the course of your life without being punished. Set yourself free from your conditioning for suffering. You were born unfettered and happy, and can be so again if you make the choice right now. The child will help you climb out of the hole you may have dug yourself into to recover your sense of play. Beautiful, yes, as I was saying. So become childlike. Become like the child. Become innocent. Be vulnerable. Be your authentic self at this time. Okay? You can. You are able to do this. So your Ascended Master is Kuan Yin, let it go. So she was, you know, represented compassion in the world. She had compassion for the whole world. So be in that compassionate energy for yourself and for others, okay? Because they do not understand what they do sometimes. So let it go, let the past go, give yourself permission to move on and allow new good things to come into your life, okay? Be in that playful energy, that light-hearted energy. So we have Archangel Rafael with outdoors. Go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature to release stress and gain new creative ideas. So if you've been stuck inside, go outside, get fresh air, go into nature, by the ocean, by a forest, wherever you can go, even if it's just in a park. You will feel revitalized, okay? It will help to heal you. And we have Archangel Ariel, spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Beautiful. Yes, it's time to let the past go. Okay, leave all that past behind. You know, cut the cords, forgive yourself, forgive others, and allow yourself to spread your wings. It's time. So your Lightworker message, power of the divine masculine. An empowering energy seeks expression from within. It wishes to free you from confusion, paralysis, stagnancy. It seeks to stir you into consciously chosen action, greater discipline and focus. It's time to end the frustration of repeating patterns. You're ready to break through into a new way of life. Feel inspired, be energized. Focus on your dreams and desires. Take steps to manifest them on the physical plane. Believe your success is inevitable. So yes, that divine masculine side of ourselves is that action-orientated one, you know, the one that takes action. So connect to your guidance, you know, what is it that you want to achieve in your life, and move forward with that, the power of the divine masculine energy within you. Beautiful. So this is my soul healing messages. So let's get your messages. So we have let go of guilt, release the past. Yes, as I said, it's time to let go. Whatever you feel guilty about, you know, past patterns, behaviours, let it go. Release it, okay? You don't need that anymore. And learning, yeah, learn from past mistakes. Do not hold on to the past. Learn the lesson and let it go. So it's all about letting go, okay? Whatever has happened to you, you need to let it go. We cannot change the past. You've learnt your lessons. Just move on from it and just find yourself a better future. So let's get your self-love healing messages. So we have self-esteem. Yes, as I said, have that self-esteem, have that self-respect, that self-love. You are worthy, you are deserving to be your authentic self in the world. And kindness. Kindness goes a long way. Be kind to you and others. So I feel that you may not have been that kind to yourself. So it's time to be kind, okay? Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. A small gesture of kindness to someone, you know, just in passing, can mean so much to that person. It could really change their energy for the rest of the day. When I worked in sheltered housing, I always made a point of saying something, you know, in a genuine way. I wasn't just saying it, but I would say something if somebody was in a particularly down mood or feeling negative about themselves. I would always find something to compliment them on, just a simple thing. And it really did change the energy. So, you know, put some thought into that. But initially, be kind to yourself at this time. Do not beat yourself up, okay, for past mistakes. We all make them. We're here to learn, okay? So your final message is from Mother Mary. Compassion. I see and feel others' points of view with forgiveness and kindness. Oh, my God, you cannot make it up, can you? So the theme for your pile is definitely forgiveness and kindness, okay? And it starts with self, okay? So forgive yourself, be kind to yourself, you know, let go of the past, and then you can give out this energy to others. And we had the Kuan Yin energy as well. So be your beautiful, compassionate self in the world. We need you right now. So there are your messages, pile 2. Sending you lots of love and blessings. Take care.